In this video we share Our Lady of Medjugorje on suffering and peace. The following comes from a Radio Maria interview with Visionary Vicka. Our Lady says that when God gives suffering or a cross, these are great gifts of His love. It is not an accident as one might think. I say with all my heart that it is truly a great gift. I confirm this from personal experience. I am always ready to accept what God sends me because I know that they are great gifts. There are so many people who wake up in the morning and instead of starting the day with thanksgiving and prayer, they immediately think of the problems, anxieties and worries of life. Doesn't all this rob people of their peace? It takes away, because they put their problems first. But Our Lady says, remove from your mind problems and everything that disturbs you and open your heart to the grace of God. If in the morning when you wake up the first thing you think about is this and that, then where have you put God? Our Lady wants us to put God first in our mind and heart in the morning, when we wake up. We must start the day with a prayer, for example, a Hail Mary. If I start the day with just one Hail Mary, but said from the heart, the day starts with joy and blessing. If instead you turn to your problems and your worries, peace does not come, because you are not looking for it. Problems and temptations are there and constantly attack us. For example, when someone is sick, doesn't work, worries about the family, about the future, all these things take away a person's peace, and we just have to show them to God. Our Lady says that when God gives suffering or the cross, these are very great gifts of His love. He knows why He gives them to us and knows when we can no longer carry them. We just have to say, I thank you for this gift, and if you still have something to give me, I am ready to accept it, but at this moment I am asking you for strength and courage so that I can move on. Our Lady says that few people today are ready to accept the gift of patience. When God sends the cross, we immediately protest, saying, but why me? Suffering is a gift, and there are few people who think and understand it that way. Most think it's an accident. But that's not the case. God sends you suffering to help Him realize His plans, to help your brother or neighbor. God gives these gifts because He knows whom He wants to help. When I feel that I can help Our Lady by suffering, I willingly accept it and am ready to do everything to help her. People today live under stress, worried about so many things that don't really matter. Everyone is in a hurry and they don't have time for each other, e.g. parents don't have time for their children, and children don't have time for their parents. Everyone lives their own life, and when they realize that they have lost their peace, it is already too late. Whoever has true peace does not lose it so easily, but whoever does not have it, then he must start finding time for his soul and talk a little with God face to face. We must show God everything that hurts and worries us. Then God frees you from what makes you restless and gives you His peace. You cannot have peace until you open yourself to God. Thank you for supporting my channel. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us.